Acting Sergeant Matthew Astill. Mate, he's a superstar. The amount of work he does, a lot of the blokes here don't see it. Especially like at night, we were at Byron, not last night, the night before. I said, mate, just come and have a beer, because we'd had a fair run. And he said, no, I've got too much paperwork.
He's got an uncanny laugh, which is now being impersonated by Leroy to almost a perfect standard.
Hello, Matty Astill speaking. Yeah, hurry up.
One of the leaders, pretty much the main bloke in organising everything. Gets us up early in the morning, and yeah, that's Matty Astill.
So my name's Matt Astill. I'm an acting sergeant of police. We've got 20 mixed firefighters and police officers here. When I need to go around and wake everyone up, because that seems to be my morning task, I don't go too hard on people, but by the same token, we need to sometimes get that metaphoric cattle prod out, because if I don't, we won't be running until 10 o'clock and we've got to leave in about 15 minutes. Heinzie, mate, we've got to get running in about 10 or 15 minutes, mate. Mate, you're still on the sleeping bag.
Mate, I haven't been to sleep bag, I'm ready.
Yeah. All right. We're leaving in 15, mate. So I'll probably have to come back again in 5 minutes when he's a little bit more awake. Okay. This is Greg Cottrell's team, and Greg's a pretty smooth operator, so we don't normally have too many problems going around and saying, are you awake yet? Are you awake yet? We're going in 15 minutes.
Ready to go, mate.
Team's ready to go. Good morning. Hello. They're all obviously up. They might be showering down in the mess room. There's the girls' truck over there on the right, 217. I don't go anywhere near that at this time in the morning for obvious reasons. Everyone decent in here?
Yep.
You come along on the run, boys, or not?
Yep.
Those are some of our support crew for media. We've got our physio in here. And where's Brendan? This is our guru for the run, and at this stage I'd normally just have a quick word and say, is there anything else you want before we head out on the run? So it's just after 6. You'd expect that everyone's almost ready to go. Where some blokes mightn't be punctual, they're really good in other areas. Heinzie's been fantastic in terms of moral support. He's had a couple of injuries, but you never hear a complaint from him. So you've just got to, I suppose, moderate your attitude towards people that way.
How far are we going?
Yeah, we're heading about 8 or 9 k's for our group.
Well, which one is it, mate? 8 or 9, mate? Super question. Need to know.
I'll tell you when we get there.
You always do that, and then it ends up being 13, and I go, oh, that hurt.
Yeah, you'll be right. It is only about, it's just under 9 k's, about 8.6 k's.
That's all I need to know, mate. Thanks.
Hey?
That's all I needed to know, thanks.
And come back in about 10 minutes and do the same thing again. We've got support staff. Like Rosemary.
Yeah.
Who's always happy. I can yell out her name at midnight and she's always happy to help. She's our jack of all trades. She helps the runners out in terms of stocking their food in each of the vans. For our group run this morning, Rosemary's getting one of the vans. Today though, we're heading into Noosa. I grabbed $10 off each of the boys this morning because it's one of the girls on the run, Jazz's 30th birthday. Hopefully we'll have a good night, and that'll just be another thing to keep the boys pepped up. Look, it's going to be a really good week. We've had 2 days at Heron Island, where the boys and girls were able to just relax and go out to the reef and also have a couple of lectures of learning, and I think it's really reset a lot of batteries. That said and done, we've got 2 or 3 blokes with some injuries that might cause some problems tomorrow, split toes, and 6 put up their hands for some Achilles problems, and we'll just have to see how that goes. So it's one thing to have injuries, but we've got to manage them well because we're on board for another 3 weeks. Pete's van just turned up. Pete and Jazz are married, and they've got a couple of kids on the run. And a lot of the nights they're staying in cabins or just up the roads at motels. Their 2.5-year-old boy Callum understandably gets a little bit of cabin fever on the long distances, and we need to also fit in our day times where Jazz or Pete can get out and get him to a park or to a pool. goes Heinzie.